Fraser. Nice.
Yes. Hello there. Welcome to the PC building stream. It's been a while. This is the first one I'm actually doing, so I've got someone to help me.
The crazed voices in his head.
Only one of them. The other one's resting in pickles, I believe. I'll just let some people know I'm streaming, and then we can get on with this.
Awesome. Hello, chat. Remember, like, subscribe, comment your favorites down below.
Yes, you heard it here from the voice in my head. Okay.
See, what we need here is you need an Irish voice in your head too. Then you have an American voice in your head, an Irish voice in your head, and
Why
it's
would I need an
the
Irish voice in my
duality
head? I
of the
can do the
British.
accent. No, I can't. I can barely do the accent. Why would I need to do an Irish voice, laddie?
Oh, I think you're going a little bit heavy on the Scottish there, my friend.
If I was getting heavy on the Scotch, trust me, you'd know. I freaked someone out doing that once. It was brilliant. Because she had no idea what to make of me. Especially when I just turned my accent a little bit. It went full American. And they went, what the fuck? So, as you can see in... Hi, Adam. As you can see in the topic, I am doing... What's that? No one wants to see Perry's ass. As you can see in the topic, I am building a PC. Jane is helping me. Ignore this mess here. This is just a minor part of my collection. I am just building it to test it right now, so we know it works. So next week when I get the SSD for the games, and I get...
You will actually be playing at something above 45 frames per second.
I generally do play above 45 frames per second, Jane. I just generally don't get it on, like, Helldivers. This Perry, probably not. Because that's full furry. I know Jane might like that one. I prefer, like, just mouse ears, human body. Ability to kick my ass as and when. Okay. Just in case, the knife.
If he needs a knife while building a PC, he's going to be in trouble.
Okay, this wire is too short. I'm just going to cut it. For which I will get yelled at off Jane, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, to start off with, we have the case. Something I bought fucking ages ago. If I can get the back.
He can do it. He's a big boy.
Are you sure on that?
Yeah. What about you, chat? I think he's a big enough boy to get it.
There we go. This is the case I got a while back. It is a Spec 01 case, and to which my boss says, Spike Spiegel methodology. Everyone has that. Everyone loves that one. So, this is the case. It's a Spec 01.
You're going to have to tilt the camera down a little, bud.
I know.
There you go.
One sec.
There you go. Now it's It's partially in view. There we go.
There you go. Case. Apparently, it's got crap ventilation, so we shall see. I have no zoom on this camera. My camera is just basically going to be me, going to be like stepping back. Front.
Yep. That's decent ventilation for a front. And yeah, he's right. For once, your boss was right. It does have crap ventilation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the bottom.
A little bit on the bottom, but that's mainly for the
the PSU. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And I may have to move my camera.
Yep.
You're
gonna have to, so we can.
Oh hell. Oh no.
Yeah, the struggle is real, folks. The struggle is real.
And I say, orange bricks, do your job. Oh, I know I got you for a reason, orange bricks. There we go.
There we go. That should be fairly decent. You want to move your phone, though, bud.
Why would I want to move my phone? It's showing chat.
Because it's in view.
It's just showing chat. That's fine.
Fair enough. But the feedback loop.
The loop! The loop!
Right.
So, and that is the case. The inside of the case.
Back whenever they actually had 5-inch, 3-inch hard drive base.
What the hell is this?
You're gonna have a
This box.
Yes, is all parts.
I can't get it out.
You kind of got to. That's where all your screws and shit is.
I know. I can't get it out.
Guess
there we
out in pieces.
Okay, so is this like the hard drive bay and whatnot?
Yes.
Okay.
And the one above it should be the CD-ROM drive.
Yeah. Dan's right. That is where all my screws are.
Yes.
And a couple of cable ties.
Yes. Those are useful for later on.
Yes. So we've got stuff.
Fan connectors.
Yeah. Where's my PS2? Okay, for the power supply, we have a Seasonic GC 650 watt power supply, aka this beast.
Yes.
I also have, just in case,
a screwdriver.
The screwdriver, which I use for...
Yes, a more reasonable choice than a knife.
Well, I don't know. A knife is generally a reasonable thing.
Yes. Even if yours is mostly covered in rubber.
Ironically, this was a work knife.
Yes.
And here's the power supply itself. Now, as you can see, I'm going to be touching the case a lot, so any static build-up I have probably will just go through the case. Is that a thing, Jane?
As a thing, if you have a little grounding bracelet on, but you shouldn't be... Unless you got a carpeted floor, you shouldn't be building
I do have a grounded bit.
Okay.
I do have a carpeted floor, so I'm touching the case a lot.
Okay, then.
Yes.
Alright.
I can hear the worry in your voice now, Jane.
Mm-hmm. Well, modern components can take a lot more accidental static zaps than old ones. So you should be fine. Alright.
Okay, get that. Okay, I don't know where that one went, but it went. So here is the power supply and the ungodly amount of leads.
Yes. He didn't listen when I said a modular power supply.
I know, and I should
have. Bud?
Yes?
I hate to criticize you right off the bat, but you're going to want to do this a little bit differently.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to run the bulk of the cables behind the other panel. That's why it's...
Yeah, also get the screws out for the power supply. It's my first PC build. It's my first day.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm being polite about it. If you had already done 2 or 3 PCs, I'd not be nearly as nice. What I recommend doing is standing the case upright. Yes, those are for attaching to the hard drive, so you can slot them in.
Okay, so get them out.
Yes, get that out for now. Stand it upright. Take off their back panel. That'll give you more room, and access to the cables and stuff makes it much easier.
The doom a bit. It's weird I can get these off by hand at this point.
No, that's about how tight you want them to be.
Yeah, I know someone who like them screwdriver tight. It's like, are you sure about that one?
Alright, and you're gonna go ahead and put in the power supply now, if you wish.
Okay, I put it down, fan drive down, right?
Yeah, the fan goes down because it goes over the vent.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I don't know what,
Hmm.
but the power supply. Okay.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay.
I was gonna say power supplies are universal at this point. Unless you brought a funky case, it should fit.
No. It's just the fact of I wasn't pushing it against. I wasn't pushing it against here, this side, when I should
Yeah.
have been just to
Mm-hmm.
push it up.
Yep.
Sorry, one sec. Okay, so the back. So I will need to screw it in at the back. Yes.
Yes, you screw it in right there. Those 4 screws.
Okay, I am going to apologize now for any funky ass camera angles because I just have one webcam.
Yep. No problem. If I would have known that, I would have included one in there instead of the other gift I gave you for Christmas.
You mean my birthday?
Yes, your birthmas.
Oh wait, wrong. That's the wrong set of screws there, dumbass. I'm opening this one.
Ein momente.
Come back, tech support. I need you.
Did you figure out which screws they are?
Yeah, I found them.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say your power supply might have came with them. Check the
Yeah, my
box
power
real quick.
supply did come with them. I just picked up the fucking what? Okay. Let's see.
They're most likely going to be Phillip head.
Well, I'm so glad the fact of the screws do not want to go in at this point worry me.
Make sure they're lined up properly, bud.
To do that, I need to be sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta sit down. You gotta sit down. Camera
I know.
angle secondary to getting it right.
I know. You know what? On top of my cup of tea, you go. This was so much easier at my friend's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, whilst he had a carpet floor, he he had you know when you do wallpaper, you had a pasting table. Yeah, okay, this is
You're screwing them into the right holes, right?
bottom. Yeah, it's literally like halfway out.
Then it's not lined up properly, or you're using the wrong screw.
Well, this is the screw I got with the what's that? With the power supply.
It should be right.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
A good way to do it is to keep turning it left like you're unscrewing it, and just wiggle the
like screw it in, screw it screw in, screw out.
unscrew it till it feels like it lines up properly, and then you can screw it down.
Okay.
And another problem you might be having is the screwdriver is not the right size. Does it fit properly, or is it loose or tight?
Bit loose. I need a
Bit
pH1,
loose.
don't I?
That might be part of the problem you're having too, is it's slipping out of the screw hole.
This is a pH0. Right. I need a bigger screwdriver.
Yes.
Right. Dad!
Just go get it, man. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I actually need to know if he has a bigger screwdriver.
He probably should.
I'm pretty certain he does. Apologies, chat. I'm just gonna...
Just take the screw with you so you can make sure.
I've got 4. I've got 3 spare.
Alright, let's see here.
Yes, you have a bigger screwdriver than
Yeah, I've got some good ones in here.
Alrighty. So, Adam, how's it going? I guess I will be the substitute gate till he comes back. That's good.
Still hear you, Jane.
That's fine. Hi, Gates, Dad. I'm doing pretty good.
No. That's
Yes. Let's see here. Let's see here. What some puns we can come up with here?
no.
All right, I got one for you, Adam. Here. There's a barbarian and a wizard talking, and the barbarian gets his drink, and he pulls out a human skull to drink out of it. And the wizard said, "What's that?" And he said, "It's a head." Wizard's like, "Whose?" He says, "Phillips." Then he proceeds to pour orange juice and vodka into the skull. The wizard narrows his eyes at him and he says, "Don't say it." And he says, "It's a Phillips head screwdriver." Uh, let's see here. What else do we got? Oh, did you hear that several car companies are going to be making spaceships? One of the ones that's furthest along is Nissan. They're going to call it their final frontier.
Thanks, Dad. I heard the pun, Jane.
Hey, I'm just keeping Adam entertained while you were gone.
Were you entertained, Adam?
He got a lull out of him. In fact, I
Yeah,
got two.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that Adam was entertained. Okay. Let's see. Yeah? Oh, that's going in much better now.
Told you.
Yeah.
Found them. Yeah.
Good
Was
thing you
that
did
working?
that. If
That
you hadn't,
works.
you probably would have
All
been
right.
screwed.
Anyway, I'll leave this one there for you.
Right, yeah.
Ah, Adam heard it.
Shame on you, Jane. Shame on you. Shame on you, Jane.
Thank you. All right, once you get
Good
that,
puns.
you're going.
Don't encourage him, Adam, please. I only have a pan. Where's my fourth hole?
Oh, Adam, if I was going to make dad jokes, we'd get Gates dad in here.
Oh, God, no. Don't encourage the dad jokes, Adam. For fuck's sake, please. He knows more than my. He'll probably know more than my dad does. Yeah, I don't have a fourth hole. Oh wait, I do.
Yeah, you do, bud.
Yeah, I know I do. I've seen it.
All right.
It's a,
Once
it's a,
that's all right. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take all those cables and you're going to want to straighten out that tangled mess and you're going to want to run them through that hole down there to get them to the back.
So, there we go.
Oh, hello, new person.
There's a new person?
Yes, the stream counter went up from 2 to 3.
Ah. What we were off? Oh, down 4. Greetings, new people. I am building a PC. First time. Jin will yell at me at some point.
Probably. Mm.
Why you do that? That's my first time.
If you got all those screwed in now, go ahead and start running those cables through. It's best to organize them now while you're
Whilst I have
threading them through.
Yeah. Okay, one sec. Okay, so I want them all straightened out.
Yes,
Well,
because you don't want a tangled mess in the back too, because that makes it harder to get the case back panel on.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the PCE, CPU, and CPU.
Yep. I guess
So
I just run them.
I'll thread these through here, right? This one or this one?
The bottom one.
But
I can't
okay.
really see at this angle. There you go.
This one? Or this one?
The one closer to the back there.
This one
That
here.
one. Yeah.
Right.
That would be ideal. Can you get into it? Yeah. Yeah, you can get into it.
Okay, that's them out.
Okay.
And now smacking against my keyboard. This one, this one here, I know is not going to be coming through. This one's for the motherboard, isn't it?
Yep, that's the motherboard.
So
I'll feed that. The main motherboard power supply.
I'll feed that through the other one. So that one has come out of that one.
Okay, whenever you put the motherboard in, what that one's going to do is it's going to come back up and go through one of those those more above holes, and go out and plug into the motherboard. One
sec, I need to move my chair, and
yep.
Right now,
time for squats. Lazy would be so proud of you.
I'm not doing squats. Screw that. Theo killed me last time. It was the bad squats. They hurt so much. Okay, then we have and these are the for like these ones are for like the motherboard, the CD drive and whatnot, aren't they?
The SATA power, yep.
Yeah. So I'll just leave these ones in the case, yes?
No, you thread them through too. Then they come back out. The goal is to make things as organized as possible.
Well, you mean on like the fucking mess of the current build?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put these. I have no idea where I'm threading them. I'll leave that one. Well, as that.
It would be better to thread them through most of them through the same hole here, bud.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There we go.
Because if you think about it, the back of the computer there,
yeah,
that's where most of those are going to get plugged into, because you're going to have your various hard drives.
Yeah, I've got more of them.
Yes, the computer should have probably about 6 to 9 of them.
I've got 6 of them. I've got 9 of them in this. I've got 9 of them here.
Yeah, and that's how much stuff you can expand it out with, too.
Sweet. I am going to get so many hard drives. First off, I'm going to get a
hard drives or other things that take the SATA power. So CD-ROM drives, DVD drives.
You know, I actually said I'm going to put a CD-ROM drive on my new build. Or why would you want to do that? It's like, because I want to burn CD-ROMs, just in case. Who knows?
Yep.
There you go. They're out.
Okay.
And the last one?
It's probably the graphics card.
Yeah. Can I just leave that one in, or just thread it through the same one?
I would thread it too.
Okay, I'm going to thread it through above the... I've threaded it through above the,
Yes, Adam, it would be ideal if you put a Blu-ray drive in it, because Blu-rays can read DVDs.
Yes, but can they burn CDs?
Yes.
Why don't you put one in there for me, Jane? Okay.
Because I gave you a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Okay, so what I haven't showed off yet.
Yes.
Power cable for the PC.
Yes. Obviously.
Naturally. So that's that. Done. Stage blank of blank is blank.
Yep. Now you can set that to the side because we got to show off the actual
That out the way.
PC parts.
And oh dear. That's a lot of fucking cable ties now on my floor.
Yes.
So I've just touched probably something very staticky.
Okay.
The
Touch
floor.
the metal of your desk. I see metal there.
Where do you see metal?
To the left. I see
This
something
left?
shiny. No, there one.
This is left, Jane.
No.
This is right.
Right then. Left for me.
What you can see is literally my
Yeah.
mic boom.
Hey, the boom's metal.
Yep.
There you go. All right.
So touched.
There you go. Parts time.
Okay. So what Jane has sent me.
Yes.
I may actually be upgrading this to something else for. Oh, I might actually add an additional one.
Can't argue with the WD blue.
I will never argue with the WD Blue because the SSD I have in mind is a WD Blue.
Yes. All right.
God damn, that's a thing of beauty.
All right.
So you've got the RAM. The bit my friend left off the other one because he couldn't find it. It was actually buried. The motherboard itself and the brains of the outfit.
Or CPU and the hard drive. All right.
What the hell is this one? Oh, it's CPU cooler.
Yep.
I was gonna say, what the hell is this one, Jane? Because I looked through them all. I didn't touch them. I just looked at them and I went, what the hell is that one?
Yep.
Okay,
Should be thermal paste somewhere.
I'm looking through everything. I know you sent me everything. It's probably in the same box. Is it in the same box as the No, it's not. And
It's somewhere.
the best thing that Gina sent me up to now.
Yep.
I think it's all in here somewhere. It's probably underneath.
It's in the box somewhere.
Look at that.
It's been a couple months. Yep.
Yeah. Look at the
Gigabyte
beat.
or gigabyte, however you want to say it.
3060. This will run any game at this point.
Yep.
It's going to be fucking glorious. But first, I'm actually going to see where everything else is, because I know it's somewhere. Because the RAM's here. Yeah, everything's here.
But you need to... there it is.
Yeah, all the
Put it
stuff.
somewhere.
Yeah, it was literally
Under the motherboard. Yeah.
right here under the motherboard. So it's just like lift up the motherboard, bada bing.
Yep.
And
Alright.
also screws.
All right. Take the little metal shield, the I/O shield, and you're gonna want to go and install that in the case. You can do that off camera, but it snaps in pretty obviously.
Okay, well, like this, just this way, right? Just snaps in, like that way, and snaps in.
It'll only fit in one way, bud.
You say that, but I'll find a way.
Listen, if you can get an I/O to stay put in the way it's not meant to click into place, I'm impressed. And if you look at the motherboard, you'll see it will only go one way.
Hang on a sec. I've got to take something off this, do I? No, I don't. Okay, one sec. Touch metal. Hang on a sec. Do I fit in from the back or the front?
It goes in from the back, and then it snaps in.
No, as in when.
You reach into the case and you push it outward.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
Yes.
I was meaning to ask. And it's not snapping in.
Okay, look at how the motherboard is. Nope.
That's it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sound like it bent.
It's not bad. It's fine.
No, see how the motherboard is? Yeah, see how that would make sure that lines up. That's how it's going to go.
Okay, I'm not actually taking this out yet. It's static wrap. Yeah.
You should be able to see it from that angle.
Yeah, no, I'm just. Okay. I am literally trying. It's just.
1 second. Let me see if I can get an angle on mine.
It's the. Ah!
There we go. Can you get it?
Had it. Got it. Got one. There, yeah, it's in.
Okay. That's good. Alright.
One side's in, the other side isn't.
You gotta press on it evenly, bud.
I'm gonna rip the bottom of my chair, I know it. I can't wait to play Mass Effect in 4K. It's in.
Okay.
Top
Very
doesn't
good.
Top doesn't want to stay in, but it'll stay in.
Once the the motherboard is pressed up against it, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Touching mouth.
Next up.
Touching mouth.
Yep. Next up, I want you to clean off that RAM.
Clean off.
Yeah. Take it out of the styrofoam and clean it off. Make sure there's no bits of styrofoam.
Okay, one sec.
Yep.
Should I just get some condensed air?
There would be best. Yep.
One sec.
That would work best. Yep. Air duster.
Where are you? Ah. Okay. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, saw some drop there. And just in case.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go then. All right. Now, go ahead and take out the motherboard from the bag, the anti-static bag.
Should I touch metal again just in case?
Yep.
Okay.
You can touch them out just to be safe.
Okay. Touch. Done. I have an idea. You may approve this, Jane.
Gonna say closing the box to make it easiest to set it on and.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yep.
Okay. And now, let's not be done. Okay.
Okay, take one of the slots of RAM. Okay, now line up the little notch with the notch in the motherboard on the RAM slots.
Like this one here?
It'll only go one way.
Yep, I noticed the second I saw it.
Yep, 2 and 4. There you go. And then same thing with that one. Now space it out. Yep. 2 and 4.
So if I wanted to.
Careful.
I know. I think now I know why.
That's why I said to look.
Yeah, I looked and I thought, yeah, that doesn't look right.
Yep, there you go. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's the brains. This here might be this one here is the brains of the outfit, but that one here has everything else on it.
Yeah, it's the Windows install. Alright. Now you're going to need the little back plate that was in the CPU cooler and everything.
Oh, you mean this? This
Yeah,
thing?
you're gonna need that stuff. Yep, you're gonna need that and the little back plate it screws onto. That should be either in that bag or in the box. One of the two.
Okay, I've got this. Got that.
No, that's cables. That's SATA drive cables.
I have them.
Yeah.
And you've also included a screwdriver.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's this.
Yeah, that's the cooler itself.
There does not seem to be a back plate or anything. Just these things.
Check
But
in the box of
the big box.
yeah, no, not the big box. The box that the motherboard was in. It might be back there because I know I sent it with it. Because I have no use for a black back plate by itself. Pick up the phone. There it is. Find a screw.
Ever sent me a random screw, Jane?
I don't know. It's a surprise for later, I guess. It's a surprise to even me at this point.
Who am I gonna screw?
Perry.
Try the other way around with that one, Jane.
Fair enough. Alright. The back plate goes behind the motherboard, obviously.
So basically, just line these screws up here and
behind it. But yes, the little things will set through it. There you go.
Oh.
Alright. Now thermal placed.
The placed? Where's the placed? Here's the placed.
There you go.
No, stop escaping screw. So, we do like I saw in the yeah, you know how he said I wouldn't need a knife?
Mm-hmm.
What do I need?
You squeeze it.
No, it's sealed, Jane.
Yeah, yes, I know you squeeze it. It'll break it. It's like those wrinkle plastic containers. You just squeeze them till they pop open.
I have no patience for that.
I make X's. You can make circles. You can really do whatever you want, just so long as it's got a decent covering of thermal paste on it.
So basically, like we saw in that Twitter video where that whole thing is literally covered. Okay, so the bottom bit comes off, yeah?
Yeah, that twists off. You're gonna need it's got a little seal around it.
Fucking make this. I'm gonna slash myself. I knew it.
I would rather you not. Blood does not make a good thermal conductor.
Alright. Well,
Actually, it does. That's a problem.
It is quite conductive.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Touching. And...
Then you just squeeze. Blah, blah, blah.
That enough?
A little more. Around the side. There you go. Okay, okay. That should be plenty.
It's like I've got an idea.
I was gonna say, there's not a lot in there. You could use the whole thing if you wanted, I suppose.
No, I was just,
Yeah, making it even.
I was just matching it up. You belong to Sauron now!
Alright. Now, pick up the CPU cooler. Okay, now untangle that little cable on it.
Done.
Okay, see on the motherboard where the before you squish that down.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
You see where it's going to plug in?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm just thinking, does it go this way or does the wire go this way?
Turn it that way. Yep, keep turning.
So the wire faces me.
The AMD logo goes. It can be like that, or yeah.
Okay.
Because then that lines up everything. Make
Oh,
sure the holes
fuck.
are aligned. What?
Just whopped my mic.
Oh, very good. All right. Now, once all the holes are secure, this comes the most delicate part. Take one hand
Yeah,
and press on this.
I'm making sure all the holes are aligned first.
Okay.
Okay, that's aligned.
Now take.
Yeah, they're all aligned.
Okay. Now take one hand and gently press on the center of it, of
The center?
fan itself.
Right here?
Yep. Yep. And then take your screw. Nope.
Oh.
Don't press hard. Just hold
Press,
it in place
and then
while
screw.
you screw. Okay. Do a couple turns on that one. Now go directly across from it diagonally.
This one?
Yep. Yep. And then tighten that one a little bit. Then straight down or over, either or. Tighten a little. Then tighten the other one. And then just keep doing this. You'll feel whenever it starts to get pretty snug. Because you don't want to crack anything. All you're doing is making sure it's snug.
Right. I'm doing 3 turns each.
Yep. That works. There you go.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, that's the spring compressing. So that means you're doing it right. At least as far as I can tell from your webcam, bro.
That's tight.
Yep, yep. Tight,
That's tight.
tight,
That's tight.
and tight.
Now it's tight.
Okay. Now you can let off the spring. There you go. Now go ahead and plug that in. The CPU.
So I have to get the case over.
No. Plug the cable on the fan to the spot where it goes in, which is over that way. Yep.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's this way, yeah?
Go on one way, yep.
There we go.
Alright, technically speaking, you have put together a computer.
Huzzah!
Technically speaking.
The best kind of speaking.
Yes. Alright, now go ahead and take that and set it to the side here and bring the computer case back over. Now you're going to want it to set sideways because next you'll be installing that.
Technically speaking, you are correct. The best
Yes.
kind of correct.
Yep.
All the wires have just decided they just don't want to pass
Yeah,
on.
they'll do that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, now you're going to take
What was that? Sorry, I just had to tighten my mic up after I whacked it.
Yep, that's fine.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So what you're going to want to do is,
I'm just gonna move.
did I send you a ATX or a MATX motherboard? I forget. Because the case was, or the box was a different box, but it was the right size. Okay. That looks to be a full-sized ATX. All right. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold it by the fan, and you're going to make sure those screws, you see where they stick out and they say A, that are currently in your case.
Yes.
You're going to want to make sure those line up. If they don't line up, you're going to have to pull them out and put them in a different spot. They twist out.
Right. I've just
screws.
noticed. Okay, so.
Yep. You're going to set that in there, push it up against the case like how it's going to be, and look at it and see if they line up. Do they line up? Yes.
Some of them are, I think.
Okay. Well, then you're going to have to move the ones that aren't.
It's just
make sure it lines up.
It's just the back side as well.
Yeah.
I wish I had like a torch or something.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yes.
Because the angle you're trying to do it at is.
Yeah, bedroom. What else would have been perfect? Bedside table light, just plot nearby.
Yep.
Illuminate everything.
But you see the little holes in the motherboard. You just want them to line up with the standoffs.
Right, because the thing is, yeah, They don't.
Yep. So you're going to have to remove them, and
So,
because they unscrew.
okay.
You
I mean,
see,
this
if
one
you
doesn't.
look
This
on,
one does.
yeah. So if you look on your case, it
Oh,
it
fuck me.
tells. But
One sec. The thing didn't snap it. There we go. Okay. It's all
okay,
in.
get the. Little-
Now it's
I
right.
want you to do something here for me.
Right?
I want you to open up the little box that came with the case. Okay.
Well,
In it, there should be an instruction manual and some tools.
one second. Enjoy the looking at the blue.
Yes.
Okay. No, that. Oh, that's not what I.
Hmm.
Dropped it on the side. Why do I feel I've got the wrong fucking case? That's
No. It's just going to be interesting.
oh,
Yes.
okay.
All right.
Well,
Let's see here. In messages.
that doesn't have a fan up front either.
Hmm?
Cause I can install an additional second fan.
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have to open my window because I am baking right now.
No problem.
Maybe some additional light will help.
Yeah.
Okay, one sec. Now everything is okay. So
Yes.
that's it. Okay. So that one is.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
They lining up?
They are, in fact, lining up.
Okay, so then it was an ATX motherboard. I thought it was.
Yeah, it's just the fact of I didn't have it apparently flat enough.
Fair enough. All right. Now then, what you're going to do is there should be some screws that are they're technically an M3 by 5, but what they are is their main motherboard screws.
Are they in here?
That's the bag I sent you, right?
Yes.
They should be.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's not these ones. Because they're too small.
I cannot tell. Your camera is too blurry. Oop, that made it worse. It doesn't know how to focus. Yeah, I don't think those are it. They go. You see the little silver things? You see the holes that you lined up?
Yes.
They go in them.
Are they like flange screws or
1 second here. Let me take a picture so you can see.
are they these screws?
No, those are too coarse. Those are case screws.
Okay, so
thinking
I'm assuming it's
bigger
not these big ass screws here.
No. No. Ironically enough, they probably have the same thread, but don't do that.
What's that? So more than likely it could be these ones.
Might be them. So, again, it's hard for me to see with your webcams being blurry.
Yeah,
Not your fault, but
it's my webcam. I know.
send. Okay, if you look at group chat, I am sending it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the group chat right now.
These are aftermarket, just standard replacement ones, but they
Yeah.
should give you an idea what you're looking for.
One sec. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Theoretical idea.
Well, hey, we're in managed democracy here.
He's going to overthrow the Bolshevik oppressors.
One sec.
Apologies, chat. I do not speak Russian in the slightest.
It's okay. No, I don't think any of my chat is actually Russian. Okay, I'm gonna send something. Is it left or right?
Okay.
It's like when I said to someone, "Oh yeah, Helldivers is a chill game."
I don't think it's either of those. Check your case and check the box that the case came in. It should come with the screws as well. Because the one on the left is the same screws that you put in for like fans. Those are
No,
fan screws.
The box has literally nothing in it other than plastic, other than the polystyrene. That
No, not the box I sent you stuff in. The box your case came with.
that
The
is
little
the
box that was in.
Oh, the little box.
Yeah, the little box. That
Oh,
had
you
the
mean
instructions in it.
You mean that everything is now inside? Now that everything is out the box. Is that a SATA cable? Is it indeed a SATA cable? Wait, I have a spare. Yeah, that box is now empty.
And its contents are where exactly?
On my desk.
Well, it's one of them.
Yes. Okay. Idea. Again.
We're just going to go through it one by one till you figure it out.
Well, until one of us figures it out, because I'm not the smartest. I'm not the sharpest on the shed, Jane. I think I might have found them. I think. Mayhaps. Potentially. Because I don't know if I've sent one of these. I don't think I've sent this picture of them before.
Alright. Those look a little big, but take one out and see if it lines up with the hole.
One sec.
Is your screwdriver magnetized by chance?
No, it's not.
Oh, you're gonna have fun then.
That, how's that? The one you sent me might be. Nope. Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Okay. Well, take one of those screws and line up with one of those holes that have the little silver ridge where it's supposed to go. And lightly turn. Don't try to send it in. Just see if it goes in by itself.
If it went in and it turned.
Okay. Then that's probably them then. It's just
Okay.
hard to tell with the pictures.
Yeah. What's that?
I think we're doing all right though for a quite a bit of distance between us.
Yeah, several thousand miles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it went in, it turned, it's stuck. I'll try a different. I'll try another one. I'll try it on this hole here.
Triangle. Yeah. So I can see it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just plop it in. I'm not gonna use the screwdriver. Touching. Touching.
Yep.
I don't know if that. Is that?
I don't think there's a hole there, bud.
There isn't.
Try above one right there beside the capacitor.
Okay, I actually have to get this screw out now. This one here?
Yeah, there should be something there, I think. Is there?
Yes, it's actually going. There's actually something going through that one.
Okay, there you go then.
So. Yes, it's the fun part of building a PC with several thousand miles between everyone. So. There's nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's nothing there.
Are you sure those are the same size screws? Or are they
Yeah.
just in the same bag?
Yeah, it's the same screw that was open.
Okay, and it went in fine on the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that.
I'll try at the
then.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sits in it.
Mm-hmm. And then you can tighten it?
Yeah, I just need to actually get to the point where my shadow is not causing me problems.
I mean, if you can tighten it down, then you're good.
Yeah, it's gone in. It's gone in. It's
Okay.
tightened. It's good. Love
Go
of
ahead and
life.
put them in all of them that you can.
I don't even see where that one landed.
It went in the case somewhere.
Yes, but the thing is, it went in the case where the hard drives go.
Mm.
And there's nothing. And as you can see,
Yeah.
nothing at the back there.
Yeah. It bounced off and hit the floor, and you'll find it again when you walk around barefoot.
Yeah, no, I'll go, what the fuck, man? Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought building the Enterprise was fucking hard. Is that one? I think there's just 1, 2 left.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this smartly. Get 2 out, not 3. Ah, fucking son of a bitch. So I was reading, reading, I say quote unquote. I was listening to a Reddit story before we started this.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's son
Mm-hmm.
is okay. So background: his wife passed away.
Mm-hmm.
They hadn't spoken to their son in 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Dude shows up at his mother's funeral and then asks about inheritance.
No. Sorry.
First class dude
You
there.
left.
Oh, fuck.
No hole there?
No, there's a hole there. It's just the fan is in the way.
Oh, to be fair, would you have rather tried to attach the fan while doing that?
Not particularly.
Oh,
Oh, fuck a duck. I'd rather
fair,
my
how many screws you got in it now? 5, 4,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
You got 4
This would have
in
been
it?
the 5th. I just need to get
4
that
will be
screw
fine.
out.
Tilt the case upward. It'll drop. There you go. And then boom. There you go. Alright.
Bada bing, bada boom. We're cooking with gas here.
You said you had a CD hard drive?
Yes, in my old computer. I also have a spare one in a box.
I was gonna say the one on your computer is kind of in use because you're streaming right now. So
Yes, it's also getting the front bit off. One sec. Ah, what do you know? A white DVD writer.
black case, hey, white and black. We'll call your case Two Face.
Get out of my face, clown. Which one? Funniest scene in Batman the Animated Series, I'm not gonna lie.
Very nice.
Had this for fucking ages. I actually don't know if it still works.
When do I find out?
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to get drivers and stuff on it, but.
Mm.
Alright.
Ah, there's that screw. Okay, now it's just getting the front bit
Front
off.
off. If you look in the instruction manual that came with your case, it should tell you how to remove it.
Yeah, I've got so much shit.
I could take an educated guess, but I'm not going to tell you something that's wrong and cause you to bust it.
Why'd you ruin my PC, Jane?
I know, right?
Why'd you do this? No, wait. Nope, that's the Sonic instructions. Where the fuck? Ah, there you are.
Oh, was I pinged? Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Just says potentially removing the front fascia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, should have a little thing underneath that you can grab a hold of and just pull outward.
Yeah, I'm trying, and Jesus Christ, this thing's... Oh, Jesus, that's on.
On the back, is there anything holding it?
Whee! That went flying. That just literally popped off and went flying.
Yep. In case you could say things are really popping now.
There's the hole.
Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, if you look amongst all those screws that you have.
There's it in.
Yes. Now, if you turn it on its side. You see how in there it lined up a little bit with a screw hole?
Yes.
You're going to want to put a screw in there.
Okay,
but it's probably not going to be the motherboard ones because those are tiny. But it might be. Let me look here.
What?
Hard drive screws versus main screws. They're pretty close. It's just the hard drive ones have a little bit of a coarser thread.
They have a bit of a flange where these ones don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, that was a thing of glory. It just popped off and went flying. To where, I know not. To what will happen to it, I know not. And do I care? Nah.
Probably when you step on it.
Not really, because it went flying that way, and that way is a wall. Are you for serious there, sir?
Oh, shizzle.
Oh, shizzle. What? That's too thick. That ain't going in.
Okay, then you're gonna need a different one.
Yes. Are we in the colony, sir?
Oh, Rizzle.
I can just imagine someone listening to that and just going, what's he mean by the colonies? Oh, shit. I'm so happy with my old one because I don't need screws. It just has something that comes on clips. Can you just imagine Theo coming into the voice chat right now?
Yeah. He would be very entertained to provide another voice of chaos.
Yes, and say something that would potentially get me Twitch banned. Because you know that man on Twitch, he loves Twitch.
Oh yeah.
He's had many a good word to say for Twitch. I think my screwdriver is slightly magnetic.
It was magnetic once.
At some point it was. That is not
Yeah.
even going in.
Alright.
You hear that?
Try. Yeah, I hear that. Well, you got a limited number of screws here. One of them will work.
I know, and there we go. No, that's gotta be way too thick. If that fucking works, I'm gonna rage. There'll be rage of the Brooklyn variety. If anyone knows what that comes from, congratulations, you are an old person.
Alright, I'm going to send you something here.
Okay, so it's not these ones. Nor is it these ones, apparently. I'll try them again at some point.
Alright.
They are going to be way too thick.
If you look on the group chat,
Uh-huh.
the one on the left is a hard drive screw.
They're the ones I have.
Yeah.
That's these ones.
Yeah, then that should go.
Go away. I hear someone knocking at a door. I just went go away in a very deep voice. Hey, congrats, Adam. You are indeed old. Jane is an old man at heart, but in fact a quite young man.
Young man. That's a young man.
I say young man. Thanks, Jane.
You're welcome. I gotta get that YMC.
That is literally... It screws in, but at the point of... I feel like it would break the damn thing. You can hear that, right?
Yeah, that's your screwdriver.
Yeah.
Try mine.
Okay. There we go. Bigger screwdriver. Better thing.
Yes. Alright, now if you flip the case over gently,
1 sec.
because remember you got a
Only got one screw in. I do only have one screw in.
Excuse me, princess.
That's that.
The
Full
Legend
of sauce.
The cartoon was a that was a thing, certainly, wasn't it?
What, the sassy snaps?
Yeah. Alright, gently. And you should notice more holes.
Yes, I see the other two.
Why. Yep.
I was
gonna say don't use all those because you're gonna need them. I was gonna say you're going to need 2 of them for the hard drive case or the hard drive as well.
Okay, so I'll just screw one in here and then I'll unscrew the other hole.
Yeah, that's why I was questioning why you're putting 2 on one side.
Efficacy and etc. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about getting just instead of an M.2 drive to start off with. Just getting a standard
normal
standard SSD. I'm not gonna tighten that too much because I don't want to fucking break it. It's just gonna be like your standard 2.5 SSD. I got wires. Hey daddy, I got the wires.
Alright. Now that you have the CD or the DVD drive attached, go ahead and take out the
Un momento, por
hard drive
favor.
I gave you.
Last time I put in my DVD drive, the Asus, on my other build, I didn't have to download any drivers. It just recognized it.
It might recognize it again. You never know.
Fucking hopefully. Fucking hopefully.
Ah, brand
Hang on
new
a sec.
storage.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Before you go, oh, you're gonna need those screws?
Oh. It came with screws.
It came with the screws.
There you go then. Look
I've
at
got
that.
spares. Touching the mic, boom.
Yep.
Done.
Alright.
Right.
Look at that. Brand new.
Never been used, brand new, and only gonna be used for fucking storage.
Nope. Be a good thing to store all your videos on.
Yeah, it's gonna be like mostly the document shit I download. Like I was saying, I might actually be upping it because I've got like I could have like 2 SSDs and 2 standard hard drives. So
you could. All right, now you're going to want to insert that in such a way that the connectors are towards the back of the case, so you can plug in the wires, obviously.
Just button open this anti-static bag.
Yes.
Okay, mic boom. Case. I don't want to kill anything. And I want this out.
And just slides into place.
That's it. Out.
Oh, it comes with a cage. Very good.
Yes.
All right, that goes over it, and the screws attached to that.
So I have to line the screw holes up.
Yes.
No, I don't actually. The cage holds it in place.
Oh, even better then. All right.
Nice.
You got lucky.
Suck it, boss. Saying, oh, that case is shit.
There you go.
Look at that. I can have 2 terabyte here, or 3 terabyte here, and 2 SSDs. And I can still have a fucking M.2. Which, where have I put that box? What's that? I have the heatsink for the M.2.
Very good.
So I can have like a 2 terabyte. I can have a terabyte, 2 terabyte, and a 2 terabyte M.2 and have so many games.
Very good.
Yes.
All right.
Because like I said, I was gonna get what 4 terabyte hard drive at some point.
All right. You're ready for the fun part now.
Question mark.
Yes.
That's,
all right. Set
that's
the
my
case
answer.
up. Set the case up vertically.
Like this.
No. So it's setting up how it would normally set up.
Oh, so it's standing.
You're gonna start. Yeah. You're going to be
one
running
sec.
some wires now.
Oh joy. I'm just gonna get rid of all these extras. Yeah, extras.
They're spare parts. They're for Koreans or something.
So.
All right. So first
Jesus
off,
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why we organize before we start doing everything. Take the main one first.
This one?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to want to, yep.
I should actually have this higher up because...
Yep, you could. You can actually run it beside it if you want.
Yeah, it's basically right next to it as is. Right, yeah?
Yep. Then that plugs in. It will only plug in one way.
So basically with like the clip-on connector, it goes towards me.
Yep.
Okay.
I suppose. I can't really see at this angle, but yes.
One sec. I'll flip it down so you can see. Okay, so this one here. So there's a clip on.
There's a clip, yeah.
That flips towards me.
That should clip onto a little piece that sticks out.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep. There you go then. And just even pressure across the whole thing and just push it down.
There we go.
Alright. Give it a little wiggle, make sure it's snug, which you did, I think. Yep. All right.
All
There's
right.
the main one. All right. Now you're going to want to run the CPU one.
Okay, one sec.
So back
I'll
up.
stand it back up.
Yep.
All
And
right.
find the one labeled CPU.
PCI. I don't know how to see. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Up. This is why we
Shit.
organize. Oh, careful.
CPU.
All right. Now that one you need to run up to the top one because probably closer to the motherboard itself because
Yeah.
it has to go a length.
And that clips in up here.
The little square one.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bitch to get to.
Bitch.
That's why I said you might want to run it.
That's at the very top one.
There isn't a top one along the top vertical bit there, like right through there. I can't see with the case, but
Sorry. Okay, so there's 4 holes. One down here. One here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am on the 5th one.
Okay. And there's none towards your camera, like along there. There's no hole.
There's like one right here where that would literally go over like everything else.
That's not what you want.
There's one down here which would go. Nah, up here.
Yeah.
Absolute nothing but case.
Okay, so then that's what you're just gonna have to run a yep.
And nah, I'm gonna have to run it into a different one just to get the extra length.
Yep.
Alright, we're going Brazilian. Why did that come to my mind?
I don't know.
Fucking Quagmire, man. Alright. If anything, I might just say fuck it and run over everything. Because even this is not giving me length.
That does not give you enough length?
I just need fucking like 2 inches. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
It doesn't want to go in.
Okay,
Nah,
so stop.
Stop.
Turn the case back up so I can see something. Okay, face it towards me. Now set it down on its side so I can see the entire back of the case. Nope, entire side. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, like up here is literally covered. That's the top one.
Yeah, I need some more light over in that corner there.
That's it. My idea for more light has actually fizzled because
the clouds.
Yes.
Flashlight. Yeah. Up in the top corner.
This one? Or this one?
That one.
This one? I tried through this one, it's not working.
Yeah.
This one's covered by
the motherboard.
The motherboard. Which would have been fucking handy, but pinched wire can't do. So if anything, it's gonna have to be run up and over something.
Yeah, yep. So I would recommend going through the bottom one there.
This one here?
No. Over. Bottom and over.
This one?
That'll give you a little further over still. Although that one might work, that one.
Okay.
Because that's going to give you a little bit more room.
Ah, right in my eyes. My eyes. I got my torch in my eyes. I'm glad I'm giving you entertainment, Jane.
Oh, yes. Alright.
Okay, did not want to do that one. I can just imagine my friend watching this and going, why are you doing shit like this? I wouldn't do that. Oh, my friend, you aren't building this fucking piece. Oh, okay, there we go. Got that flattened down a bit. Give myself a little bit extra, oomsie daisy.
Yeah.
And
then along the.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, and in without issue.
Yeah. Now this is going to be fun because you still got to put a graphics card in.
I actually have to unscrew these back
Yes.
these back plates here. So
Do you want to
The
go ahead and
graphics
do
card are
that?
going to be fine because it's got enough height to go in.
Yeah. You know, if you want to just go ahead and take off those, should be 2, I believe. I
Which one?
believe yours is a double wide, so 2. Should be the front ones because the graphics card goes in the top slot.
Yeah, and
What the?
I'm just looking. Don't worry.
No, that ain't what I was confused. It looked like your RAM's not in the right spot from this angle. It looks like you got them side by side.
No, I've got them in parallel. It's like slot 4, slot 2.
Okay.
So if I wanted
I
to...
just couldn't see the slot in between it is all.
Well, this...
Because of how blurry it is.
That gap down there?
Okay. Yep. Okay. I was just concerned for a moment.
I hear your concern, sir. I do not dismiss it.
Mm-hmm.
I will alleviate it as best I can. Don't you hiss at me, you can. Okay. That's
There you go.
that one. And... oh, come on. That one. There's a thing
Okay,
in the...
go ahead and make sure the clip's pushed down, and then you can slot it in.
Okay,
I've assumed you've installed graphics cards before.
yes.
Okay.
I installed my 1660 Super. I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
What we're hoping. Can I pull that out for a second? No, I can't.
Like I said, I really don't like your case not allowing you to have a dedicated spot for the CPU fan.
Yeah. It's just... at this point... it's the top one I want in, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, the case...
is fighting you.
it's fighting me.
I'm gonna say make sure you're putting that in right, because the outer bits gotta go. They hook in, and then it snaps in.
Yeah, it's the case is fighting me because it wants this to go... okay, one sec.
Gonna try to unplug the CPU fan again? Or the
No.
CPU?
You see this part here?
Yes.
Okay, one sec. This part here.
Yeah, that's where you line up a screw.
Yes, that's not... if this was my old one, it would be a hell of a lot easier. But this is not letting me just slot that in. Go into the top one. Because... yeah, it's not... the graphics card is a bit too big.
Stop. Open up the manual for this and go to the page about installing graphics cards for your
Where the fuck did I put the
computer
manual?
case.
Ah. I cover things. I cover things in Smurge.
Because yours might be a thing where that has to
oh, okay. You're right.
Because if it's got a little screw there, that might open up and it allows you to just snap it over without a screw.
One sec. You onto the anti-static. You! Face first, sir. Big screwdriver.
Chunky boy.
Get me, you. Come to me, chunky. Not gonna lie, I fucking hate... I should have just bought I should have gone brand new case for this. I should have. Or just bit the fucking button, just gone, okay, Jane, send me all the Just send me everything. I'll end up paying.
Well, you knew how expensive that was. We did it the way we did to save you a lot of money.
Yeah, it saved me how much money?
$400 or $500
Yeah.
in shipping.
That was just shipping alone, wasn't it? Okay. There we go, and case. Ah, that's why the case is fighting me. There we go. Huzzah! It's in.
Yep.
Now I just have
And,
to. How's it? Where do I? Oh, that's why I plugged that in. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yep. That's
Now I'm
the
gonna plug.
PCI.
Yeah, I'm gonna screw it down.
Then snap the one thing back over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna screw this down. Then I'm gonna snap the one thing back over it. Screw that down, and bada bing, bada boom. We're good to go. Are you fucking shitting me?
Yes, Adam. Gates saved a considerable amount of money by having me get it and ship it to him. Pretty much what he paid for the what was it? What you would have paid for the graphics card. You got everything with shipping.
Yep. I just need like 6 extra hands.
Hey, it's went up to 4, which means there's probably 5 people watching you now.
Yes. How you doing, chat? You guys enjoying me struggle to build this damn PC? Okay, that's that done. Now,
Okay.
Chonky Boy.
Yes.
The chonk. The thing that stopped everything.
Yep, that goes back over top.
Mm-hmm. And then get big screwdriver. The big boy. I think I'm not doing too bad for first timer.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. You're moving at a decent pace.
That's only been what? 2 hours?
Mm-hmm.
An hour and a half? 2 hours? That's not even the right screw, I think. There we go. That is graphics card. Technically, I didn't actually have to take out the second one. Because I think actually I might. Yeah, I did. Because I wouldn't have been able to fully screw it in. Or it wouldn't be resting as flush against the case as it is. As you beautiful people can see. So that's that done. I stand it up. Then. Then I find the one labeled PCI and plug that in.
Yes.
Ah, excellent. I know what I'm doing now. I'm lying. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Plugged in. And just so everyone can see, it's plugged in.
Yes. Alright, now you know what you're going to plug in? Your hard drive and your DVD-ROM drive.
Right, so I can use the I should be able to use the different power cables, the SATA power cables for them, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Excellent. Okie doke. So.
Stand her up. Yep.
Okay,
And either way.
As I'm going to be going down this way.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay, chat. As I'm going to be going down this way for like hard drives.
You're going to start with the top one.
Yeah, I'm starting with the top one, and this one's just going to plug in this way.
It won't go in one way.
That way there. Then you're plugging in. Why do you hate me, computer? Computer, why do you hate me? Okay. What's that? It doesn't want to plug in.
Are you sure you're...
Why have I got two PCI ones? I've got two
Are you
CPUs.
plugging it into the right one?
It's this one here, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Pain in the arse, little bitch. What's that? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so actually, this is what I'm going to do for a little bit of cable tidy. And Jane can yell at me if he wants. Put it under here. So this way, that is holding this down. So I'm trying to be smart. There we go.
Okay. Now you're going to want to thread the other one. Not that one, since that one's set for those. You need to thread that to the front there.
This one up here.
Yep, because it's going to your hard drive.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
For the DVD
either
drive.
one of those, yeah. The DVD drive, yep.
Okay, I'll just pull it up top.
Yep, that works. And flip the case around again.
Hey, flip. How's that? Okay, I've got. Okay, Jane. Just so you know, just so I'm not going fucking mad. PCI.
Yeah.
CPU.
Yes.
So I've got two of them.
Yes.
I've got them spare.
Sorta. Some computers have multiple CPUs, or you can get other stuff that requires PCIe power.
Okay.
You can just stuff them in the bottom of the hard drive, the cage for now.
Yeah.
Alright, and same thing's going to happen with the DVD drive. You take that and you plug it into the back of that.
Oh no.
Let me guess, it does not in fact take PCIe, it takes an older style.
Oh no. It doesn't take an older style.
The computer parts I sent you are not made for the master-slave components, man.
I know.
That is old school.
Yes, that's how old this PC is. So I'll just get a new one. I think like 20 quid on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. So go ahead and
I'll add one to my wish list.
Yeah. All right. Well, I would just kind of stuff those in the bottom hole for now. I have a phone call. I'll be right back while you do that.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Here's this DVD. Okay, add to list. Oblique. Ah. Isn't that nice? I didn't actually lock to start this, Adam.
Back.
Welcome back. I was just saying, Adam, isn't it nice I didn't check this first? I should have.
To make
The
DVD drive? Yes.
Yeah, I should have checked.
Yes. All right. So take those cables so they're not dangling over your graphics card and stuff them in the bottom slot there for the DVD drive. Just get them out of the way. Yep. All right. Then you're going to want to take the That's that. That's that. Okay, turn it back up and show me the back end of it. And you're going to want to take those the extra PCIe and CPU cable
Yeah, one sec.
and stuff them in the bottom hard drive. Yep.
I'll put these in here too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And the spare SATA ones.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They get stuffed in there. Yeah. That's it.
Now comes the fun part. You see that bundle of cables that is already zip tied?
Yes. You
Pick
want me to
that
unzip
out.
tie them, don't you?
No, I don't. I want you to pull out the cable a little bit because you got to plug in one of them.
Okay. One sec. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
This would be where spare fans go. So I'm basically blocking airflow here, but I've still got a good chunk of airflow up here.
Yeah. Well, you got to plug in the fans. That's what I'm getting at here, and
Okay.
you got to plug in the
Well, like this.
Turn it back over. Yep, because you got to plug in the front end.
Okay.
And that comes worst part. That's the only tedious part.
One sec. This is all cable tied up as well. So.
Yep. So undo the cable ties, and you should have a USB 3 connector. Is what that is.
It's just fucking. Okay.
Oh.
I'll straighten.
Yeah, those are all the fun little bits.
Yay. So do you want me to uncable tie all this?
No, you don't need to uncable tie all of it, just enough to get it all out.
Right.
You need it, and you need the USB, and actually, you probably do need to uncable tie all of it just to get to it all.
Voice in my head. What the fuck is a tie bit? That's it. Yeah, this is where they fucking cable. Oh, I know where they fucking cable tied it. On the back. Because
I love you so much.
this is like a year-old case as well, so. Okay. Okay, so here's all the fiddly wires.
All right, where did we pin the thing for the because I thought you pinned the message about which PC that was. Or not PC, the motherboard.
I think it's either in your chat.
Reference.
I think it's either with you or it's with the group chat.
That's why I was checking. I didn't see it in either spot though.
Sure, I pinned it.
I know you did. I was there, but I'm not seeing it.
All the gorgeous fiddly wires. Unless Discord had a fucking brain fart and just deleted it all.
They done it before.
It done goofed, my dude.
Because we need the manual. Because remember I was talking about the manual.
Search.
There it is. ASRock manual. B55M.
Yeah.
Alright. Go to there. Right click. Pin message. And reply here. Alright, jump to present. Alright, good. Can you open that PDF? Or yeah.
What's that? Okay.
I think that's it, right? That's what it says.
B550M-C.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If you look at those that bundle of cables, you have all those little individual ones.
Yeah, like these ones.
Yeah, those are the most fucking painfully annoying to put in. But let me pull up the thing so you can actually have a picture to install them. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. Onboard headers.
So I am going to refresh that because someone is doing a picture for me. I kind of want to see it.
Yeah. All right, there you go.
God damn, that's a good looking picture. Okay, 2.6. Where the fuck is 2.6? Okay. So right now I'm lost. Okay, so onboard headers, right? That literally helps me on. So I want the
See it down there?
one sec.
Should be in the corner.
This one here. Well, not the, one sec. That's still not a helpful goddamn angle. Thank you, orange bricks. Abby, this one
Should be next to the M.2 drive on the bottom.
Yes. Okay. So what am I plugging into where?
They should be labeled.
Okay, so I've got HDD/LED, power LED plus and minus, reset,
Okay.
power switch.
Well, if you look at the picture I sent you, it will show you how they're supposed to be going with how you're looking at the case because you're looking
Fucking
at
hell.
it from the top down. Yeah. They should also be labeled on the motherboard itself in really tiny words.
Okay, so plus and minus go at the very, very top.
For which one?
The power switch plus power lead plus
Yeah.
plus and minus. So
Yep.
they
are side by side.
Okay, so okay, this fucking doesn't give me shit. That's it.
Like I said, this is the most annoying part.
Okay. That's about as much as I see. So
Okay, 1 second here. You're moving everything around.
yeah, I'm just trying to get my camera back up. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Orange brick, do your fucking job for me. Whee! Okay. Let's see. This is the most pain in the ass part of a PC I've ever done.
Yes.
Now, this is the first one I've ever done.
Yes.
Okay, which one's this? This is a blank. This has nothing.
That is your fans.
Okay. I don't need that one.
No, you need that one, but you don't need it right now.
Okay,
you,
I'm plugging
you
it
just
in
gotta
there.
plug it in later.
Okay, so of all the little switches I have,
Okay, I'm going to recommend you just go ahead and plug in the USB 3 one, because that'll be easier for you, and then you do the switches.
Okay, which one? Okay, that's
It's
HD
that one you got
audio.
dangling out. Yeah, that
This one?
goes... No. It's literally laying across the front of the case.
This one?
Yeah, that's USB 3.
Okay.
And it will only go in on a specific part of it, which is... If we look at the manual here,
It looks like it goes onto that one, but...
USB 3, it'll only go into one certain slot because it's specifically shaped. It should have a little cutout around it.
This one? That it has like...
Beside the
USB
power
3.
plug-in. Yes. Everything should be labeled on the motherboard, so, yep.
Okay. And... making sure it all goes in. Why did I not just have my boss do this fiddly bit?
Hmm?
Why did I not just build it to a certain point and have my boss do the fiddly bit?
Because this is a valuable learning experience.
There we go. Plugged in.
Alright. Now the HDD one.
HDD.
The HD audio.
That says... Oh, wait. This says USB.
Yeah, that's a USB 2.0 port that gets plugged in along the bottom as well.
Well, like, because it's USB 5.6, USB 3.4. Either one? Okay, you know what? Leave that for now. Now it's,
No, it can go into either of those.
Okay.
That's just extra USB slots.
Which is always nice. Okay, so, one sec. This is going to be Jane's most frustrating student for PC building.
That's only frustrating because I can't just plug in the wires myself.
Yes. Okay, so that's plugged in. Now I've got HD audio.
Yes, that is all the way across along the bottom.
Where it says
It's
HD
over
audio.
in the bottom corner. Yes, where it says HD audio.
Now
Okay,
I know why
now
Now I know why my friend insisted on doing this part himself.
Yes.
Such a pain in the ass.
Yes. All right, now you're going to take that fan header cable that I told you to ignore for later. And that will go into the fan 1 slot. It should say CNA, which is case. Your case fan 1. Below the PCI slots.
Oh, the PCI slots. I'm looking. I can't see jack shit in here.
Use your phone as a flashlight.
Is that an AMD GPU? Yes, it is. Oh, it's CPU is AMD. Okay, so RGB LED.
The GPU's in an NVIDIA 3060.
Yeah. Like
Eagle brand, technically.
let's see, I've got fan 2 and
Fan 1. Yes.
right next to it it says fan 1.
Yep. Plug that into fan 1.
Okay. It only got 3 slots. It only has 3 holes and the thing has 4 plugs.
Yes.
So do I just go
fan
far
2
left?
have 4 plugs?
Yes.
Then plug into fan 2.
So do I just plug it into any fan 2 or just far left of fan 2, far right of fan 2, what? Hence the...
You're not plugging into the RGB area. You're plugging into the one that says CN fan 2.
Yeah, but it's got 4 slots. It's got 4
Yes.
plugs. Do I just plug it into any?
Yeah. It won't go on one way. It should have a little plastic thing preventing you from putting it on backwards.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. All right, now comes the worst part.
Yay!
Now all those little bitty singular plugins, you got to plug them in.
Fantastical.
And I would do it myself for you, but there is literally no way for me to do it myself.
Come on, reach to the screen. Sounds like a
Yeah,
skill
yeah.
issue.
Uh-huh. Well, here. This is the best I can do, bud. That's how they're supposed to go.
Come on, Jane, reach to the screen. You can do it. I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
You've already got... Okay, so...
Just match them up.
Okay. Pain in the ass, man.
Yes. And guess what? Once you get them in there, they have a habit of popping out until they're all seated.
Okay, so I've got resets.
Okay. Reset, as you can see, is all the way over.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you have the things. This
One sec.
me reading it isn't doing anything.
Okay, so I've got LED plus and LED minus.
Yep, they go along the top there.
The very top, the first two, yeah.
PLED, right?
Power LED plus, power
Yep.
LED minus.
Yep.
Okay, so plus goes on the left, minus on the right. Yes, Jane sent me these many moons ago. And when I say moons, I mean a couple months.
Yeah, moons is actually right because that would be months.
Jane's a wolf, by the way. Oh, woo. The power supply, the fucking...
Yep. They come undone as yeah.
No, the
graphics card.
The graphics card is in the way.
Okay. Oh, you know what you could do?
Take out the graphics card.
You could.
It's a pain in the ass to get out and back in.
Yes, because you put all the screws back together on the back.
Yes, I have.
But you're probably gonna have to end up doing that.
Yes, I'm probably gonna have to.
Because I have the tiny little thin hands. You seem to have chunkier hands.
I got the Mayan hands. Fucking... I got the Mayan hands.
Every time you swing around there, I keep thinking you're going to smack your cup of tea.
I ain't got no cup of tea.
Oh. Your empty cup, then.
My cup, I made sure that my empty cup was not on my desk. I would have spilled it by now. Yeah, that I've thrown it out in a fit of rage. Rage! Speaking of, I just saw a clip of The Simpsons where Homer rear-ends the Queen.
Yes.
Yeah, he literally takes a carriage out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, smart move, homeboy. Smart move. Shit. That's it. Can I? Okay. I can. That's gonna be fine. Now, as you will notice, I'm actively putting the two different sets of screws I have for the back and the front in two different areas so I don't get confused. Okay, where's the fuck is it? There it is.
Okay. I have a pun to lighten the mood. You ready? What do you call a band of greenskins in 40K?
Orcs.
Close. A orchestra.
Okay, so
Hey, Adam liked it.
yes. Back.
What I like to do, Gate, is I will put my phone on the computer, the power supply there, and use that as a flashlight. That might be to your advantage. Yes.
Probably, but I'm gonna have to take this out.
Mm.
Because
You can't get around it.
I have the fat man hands.
Fair enough. All right. I have to go to the bathroom. Good
Okay.
luck. You have the diagrams of how they're supposed to go.
There we go.
I will be back shortly.
I like Jane's faith in me. It's not misplaced. It's not exactly misplaced. Okay, HD LED. LED. Then I've got reset and power. Are you fucking kidding me? That looks right. Okay. Now the fun begins. Again. Again.
Turn. Oh, looks like you got it together. Would that be correct?
I've got them all in, and they've all gone in the way the picture says.
Very
So
good.
we'll
Very
find out when this thing just blows up when I turn it on later.
good. Let's hope not.
So I hope not too, because I don't want to have to spend. I don't want to have to be in Hawk 2 for another 8 months, Jane. He's gonna take my thumbs.
No,
He said if I don't pay up, he's taking my thumbs. And then he's gonna take my characters.
that would take a while.
I had 400 of them. Fucking good luck.
All right.
One sec. I need to get the.
Yeah.
I need to put it all back together now.
Okay.
I'm
so
80 grand in the hole. They said they're gonna take my thumbs.
All right. So I'm going over it in my head here.
I miss when The Simpsons was good.
Yes. Going over it in my head here, you got all the internal bits plugged in, right? You got the fans plugged in, you got the sound plugged in, you got the power buttons plugged in, you got the USB 3 and 2 plugged in.
Yep.
He's going to be using Windows 10, Adam.
This is a Windows 10 machine? Hallelujah, something I fucking know about.
Yes. I don't believe in Windows 11.
You
I
have
don't
Windows
believe
11.
in 10 either. No.
No,
I don't. Nope. I dual boot Windows 10 and Linux.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Why would you do this to yourself, Gene?
Because Windows 11 is worse.
Windows 11 is cancer.
Alright.
Yes, Adam, it is sus, but then again, I've seen Jane's desktop.
Ain't
By
that
God.
cluttered?
By God, the boy has clutter.
It's not
I thought
that bad.
mine was cluttered, but no. Compared to my... See, mine was a fat man, and Jane's. Mine would look a bit anorexic compared to Jane's, but he's done some cleaning.
Alright. Going over my head here, you got all the internal bits plugged in. You got the graphics card plugged back in.
Yup.
You got the... All that's plugged in. All
Yep.
that's done. That's plugged in. You got the hard drive plugged in. No, you need to connect the SATA drive.
Which means I need the SATA cable.
Yes, you do.
If you give me a sec, I'll find it, because I'll put it somewhere. I'll put things everywhere. I mean, I've got fucking SATA cables for days. Ignore me while I try to find at least one of these fucking SATA cables.
Well, to be fair, I did send you some because I imagined this would happen, but you just said, ooh, spares, and then threw them in the pile.
I've got a box. I'm not gonna lie, I do have a box of SATA cables somewhere. Okay, so that is actual factual rubbish. I don't need them because there's nothing there anymore. I'm even looking at the anti-static bag and there's people there. I mean, I had a SATA cable like 5 minutes ago.
Yes. You threw it to, whenever you're standing there, you threw it to what would be your right. Over on the side desk.
One sec. To my right, you say?
Yes.
One sec. Okay. You fuck off for a moment. Screw. I'm getting screwed all over. Screwdriver.
Over.
Cable tie. Screw. Hard drive screw. Screw.
Where your cup of bullshit is.
My cup of bullshit.
Yes, I don't believe in tea.
Oh, fuck off. I thought, no, that's a USB-C. No, I've got to spell that one now. Fucking cup of bullshit. Don't make me fucking disconnect this call. I will. I'm petty.
That's where you threw it, over there, in that area,
Fucking
bud.
petty. I will do it. Cup of bullshit, he says. Man's never had a decent cup.
You're right.
Come to England, I'll give you a fucking decent cup. Sec. Because all these screws are fucking annoying me now. They irk me fiercely. Okay, spare SATA cables. Where the
You
fuck
toss it in the bag again, did you?
No, I didn't toss it in the bag. There we go. Found them. Found the spare.
That's good.
I found spare upon spare. And everything decided to tip over because why not? Where's my... I mean, I had a... there's my plushie. Oh, fuck. One sec. You squidgy boot. Get out. Get the fuck out. It's been a while since he's been on screen, so, forgive him, he's dusty. Say hello to Mr. Steak.
Hello. Eh,
Look at how derpy he is.
he is. Many much dirt.
He's like Gen 2 starter, I think. Was it Gen 2 starter? So, I have a SATA cable. And I have SATA cables. I have what they call in the biz choices. So, this SATA cable actually came from an old PC. So I'm not going to use that. I find that one incredibly sus. Steak. See about oh fuck me, how dust Jesus, I'm gonna have to put you through the washing machine. Jesus dude, you shitting dust. That's right, you look at Ray. Look at Ray and all her. Oh goodness. I still have to contact Sennheiser. Yep.
Sorry about that. I just had to check some stuff. All right, you found the SATA cable, right?
I found spares. I found an old
That'll work.
one. And I found the two that I bought as potential replacements when I got the SATA cable. You go into.
Okay, well, do me a favor and use one of the new ones. That way
Yeah.
we can make sure we don't have any issues.
Don't worry, Jane, I had that exact same thought because it was like, yeah, no, I'm not trusting that.
Yep. Obviously, that'll only plug in one way, and then it plugs into one of the slots on the motherboard. Doesn't really matter which.
Okay, where is SATA? You're up there. Yeah, I'll be down in a minute. Fucking dinner's ready.
Cool. You're almost done. So that's good timing.
Indeed. How many SATA slots do I have on this beast?
2, 4, 6. You have 6 of them.
2. What's the other? I want to see 2.
They're the ones that are sideways. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see 2.
Yeah. There's 2 that are straight up, and then right beside them, literally right beside them, there's 4 more.
Okay, so there's 2 next to the RAM.
Yes. Look into the group chat.
I am looking. So, minor problem there, Jane. They are under the graphics card.
Yes. Hey, ain't my fault the graphics card runs the length of the motherboard.
One big ass graphics card.
Yes.
God damn it. God dang it.
With those, I would recommend putting the straight ones in on that end and then have the...
Okay. Rage.
Rage Against the Machine?
Oh, fucking rage against someone.
Normally, those, the little metal bits go upward.
There we go.
There you go. Then flip it around again, and then plug that into the. Or you already had it plugged in.
Yep.
Okay. So it's all plugged in. Fair enough. All right.
I am gonna have
Now
to test
comes.
this.
Yep. Now comes the testing part.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
have to
plug.
test this when I come back because I've got dinner ready.
Yeah, that's fair. I was just gonna make sure it turned on.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. So if it,
Yes.
so if it
Then
turns
you can
on,
sit
then
there and stew on it while you're eating. Get it?
it's gonna be like a 2 minute
it?
thing. It's gonna be fucking funny.
Get it? Did Adam get the pun? Stew
Yep.
on it over dinner.
Adam got it. Okay, so you can go back up there. You go there.
Yay.
Yes. I'll have to do that. That off. So. It's not turning on.
Ain't spinning on.
So. Okay. Turn off. Turn on. Nothing. Nah. It's not doing it.
Give me a minute to think. It's probably the actual little power plugins because I told you they're a bitch. Those are probably what's getting you here. If you look on the motherboard, there is a
I've unplugged it.
plug it back in.
No, I've
Just,
unplugged it so when I'm looking at this, I don't shock myself.
No, you need it plugged in because I'm going to tell you how to jump it. Because there's a dedicated jumper switch.
Okay, so if I kill myself here, Jen, it's your fault.
Yes.
Okay. It's plugged in.
Okay.
Switched on.
If you look at underneath the PCI slot 4,
PCI.
there will be 2 little plugins there by themselves.
I'm seeing nothing.
And so I can look at your phone in the group chat.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right.
You see those 2?
No. I am looking on the slot 4.
Do you see the fan slot that you plugged in?
Yes.
Look a little bit above it.
No, I'm seeing nothing.
When I say switch, I'm not meaning an actual switch. I'm meaning 2 metal pins.
Oh, 2 metal. I'm seeing 2 metal pins by themselves with a third one literally by itself.
No.
Right?
Underneath PCI slot 4.
Yeah.
Around the center of it.
Oh, I see him.
2.
I see him.
Yeah. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Take your that metal screwdriver that I got.
This one?
No, the one I gave you, because it doesn't have a magnetic tip. Yep. And touch them together. Make sure your hands are clear. You don't want to.
Okay.
Nothing?
Nah.
So it's not getting power.
If anything, I'll just take it to. I might take it to a computer shop to fix it to see.
No.
But
give me a minute to think here, Ben. Did you make sure you turned on your power supply?
yes.
Is that the thing?
Yes.
No, I mean.
Yes, it's plugged in. Power's coming. Turned on the power supply.
How about you plug in the graphics card?
Where's that fucking thing gone? Fucking PCI thing gone now.
Okay, and how about you make sure that the CPU is plugged in properly, because I can't tell from this angle.
That's still not in there.
Okay, now make
CPU.
sure the main power supply is plugged in.
Yes. Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
again.
No. Nothing.
Okay, try jumping it again.
Oh. Nah.
Alright, let's see here. Because what's going on is you are not getting power for some reason.
We'll have to figure this out later
Yeah.
because
Yeah, just send me a picture of the front and the back so I can look at it whenever you're
Right,
go to lunch.
okay. Thank you all for watching. Sorry that it was not a successful PC build so far.
And he will be back later.
I'll be back later for Stardew. Take care, folks. Have a good day. I'll see you in about... What time is it? I'll see you in about an hour or so. Take care, folks.